Some city council members have concerns about transparency. They say the trio of leaders who went to France never told council about the trip before leaving and left them in the dark when they got back. That is some asking, what was the real purpose of this trip? It was a September day in the city of Tolleson, and city council members like John Carnero didn't know where their mayor was.
No, even Vice Mayor, when we contacted him, he didn't know.
Turns out Mayor Anna Tovar, City Manager Reyes Medrano, and Public Affairs Administrator Pilar Sinawi were all in France, and Tolleson taxpayers were footing most of the bill.
France, to me, that's just a little stretching it.
And when the trio returned to Arizona, Carnero says he and other council members were kept in the dark about the trip's details.
I was told that I should withhold requesting that information because it was a sensitive item.
The council member had to file a public information request on his own city government to get the details.
I don't know what the reason is that I'm not being provided that information, but I'd like to know.
City of Tolleson travel expense reports show the three city leaders spent around $9,000 on their trip to France.
It was an incredible opportunity to honor a man who is the namesake of Luke Air Force Base, Frank Luke Jr.
They say Luke Air Force Base, which is located in Glendale, invited them to attend ceremonies in France commemorating the 100th anniversary of aviator Frank Luke Jr.'s death.
Any opportunity we get to strengthen our intergovernmental partnerships, we pursue them aggressively. And this was no different. It was just a lot further flight.
Though Tolleson officials didn't need to get on a flight to France if they wanted to honor a fallen hero and connect with the Air Force, because that same week, Luke Air Force Base put on a separate ceremony honoring Frank Luke Jr. at the state capitol.
What exactly was the rationale for the trip?
Former Tolleson Mayor Adolfo Gomez says amid the secrecy, something here doesn't add up.
It was protocol. I mean, when you're going to leave the state, leave the country, you state why you're leaving. This is why we're going.
And for Councilmember Carnero, a hope that shedding light on what he sees as a questionable use of taxpayer dollars will bring more transparency.
I don't work for the city manager. I don't work for the mayor. I work for the people of Tolleson.
Carnero says he doesn't believe anything illegal happened here. Rather, he questions whether a trip to France was really in the best interest of taxpayers, and he wants the mayor and others to be more forthcoming in the future. Max Gordon, Arizona's Family.